So she is 27 minutes away.
This route avoids a slowdown.
Yep.
You're on the fastest route. You should reach your destination by 1647.
That's what I mean when I don't take orders that are going 8 miles unless they are really worth it. Because that's what happens. Right now it's 4:21 on a Monday. And it is going to take me 30 minutes to drive 8 miles. So you do the math. This is at least going to take me an hour and 15 minutes. At least. Because I do believe it took me maybe 20 minutes to shop. 15 minutes. No, not 15 minutes to go through checkout. 10 minutes to go through checkout. So at least an hour and 15 minutes. Alright, drop off is done. I am 100% sure she's going to give me a bad rating. Because she wanted paper bags and they didn't have them. And I didn't think about telling her that. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think it would be that much of a big of a deal. Like, they did not have paper bags. Like, what do you want me to do? And I shit you not, she opened the door, she looked at me up and down, and she was like, I asked for paper bags. And I was like, oh yeah, they didn't have them anymore. Like, because that store sucks. Like, literally, they run out of bags. A lot, you know? And I didn't think that it would be, again, that much of a big of a deal if I didn't tell her before going to deliver. And I was like, oh, they didn't have them anymore. I'm so sorry about that. I mean, what do you want me to fucking do? Like, do you want me to grab everything in my hands and deliver to you item by item? No. And she was like, it's just that I really needed the paper bags. Okay, what do you want me to do? Take them out of my fucking ass? Insane. I mean, sister, you live 30 minutes away from the store. And she was a pain in the ass with her fucking rack of lamb and the fucking Parmesan or whatever. Okay, then you're not going. Let's go then. And I was like, okay, well, I don't know what to tell you, really. They didn't have them anymore, so what do you want me to do? You know what I mean? It's like, okay, well, I'm really sorry for your loss of paper bags, but you'll be okay. But she didn't even say bye to me. I was like, hey, have a good one. She didn't even, like, answer, and she slammed the door. Okie dokie, what do you want me to do? Maybe she's gonna reduce her tip. Who gives a shit? Honestly, I'm at that point in my life when it's like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Do whatever you think is best for you. But if you think paper bags are the reason to give a bad rating, and I know she asked at the beginning of the shop, and I said yes, obviously, because I was at the beginning of the shop, and I did not know that they did not have paper bags anymore, because I never get paper bags for anybody, so I don't keep a tally on the fucking paper bags, right? And when I arrived at the checkout line, no more paper bags, and I didn't tell her because I didn't think about it. I was thinking about the fact that I was gonna have to drive 30 minutes in traffic just to get to her door after shopping for 30 minutes. And she was like, can you send me pictures of the Parmesan to see if there is a rind? Can you send me more pictures? Can you send me more pictures? I think I sent like 15 pictures of the fucking Parmesan block. And then she was like, oh, I want a rack of lamb that is not Frenched. I want a rack of lamb that is only six and not 8. And I was like, yeah, okay, that's the only one they have. And she, you know, she was like asking for shit. Not saying that she didn't deserve to do that, because she tipped really well. But at the same time, it's like, hey, you live really, really far. They didn't have paper bags no more. I can't do anything for you. Sorry for your loss. You know? Anyway, we'll see. She has 2 hours to decrease the tip, so we'll see if my total updates. But like, it literally took me 35 minutes. See, I told you 1 hour and 8 minutes to complete. It took me 35 minutes to drive to her door. I should have played dumb and be like, oops, I forgot. Maybe she would have been nicer. I feel like she didn't believe me when I said they didn't have them anymore. Okay, what do you want me to do? I was gonna say next time go do it yourself, but she's handicapped, so... I mean, she tips really well, so I don't have anything against her. This was a really good order. But she ordered at 4 p.m. on a Monday. Full traffic. Literally took me 35 minutes. And I took the small streets at the beginning to avoid traffic on the main boulevard. So, you know, and Instacart was like, oh, you need to deliver at like 4:34. 4:34, I still had like 20 minutes to go. Okay, I'm going. Fuck that shit. I still have 20 minutes drive to get to her door at the time I was supposed to deliver. Like, how do you want me to deliver 30 minutes away in 10 minutes? Like, Instacart doesn't give us enough time. Oh, whatever. I took this order as I was going home. I have frozen stuff. And I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, this is a good shit order. No, it's still $70 for me. So I'm not gonna be like a bitch about it. But she was really rude for her paper bags. I should have left the video running, because literally looked at me up and down. I asked for paper bags. Okay, they don't have it anymore. I was like, oh, they didn't have any paper bags. And she was like, it's just that I really needed paper bags. Okay. And what do you want me to do? To make them appear out of thin air? What do you want me to do? Let me know, because I'm not like Harry Potter or whatever wizard. So I don't know what to tell you. They don't have them. So I really feel for you that you really needed paper bags, but at the same time, it's like, wow, I mean, unfortunately, there is not much I can do. Maybe I should have told her that I forgot. No, because she would have hated me even more. But I really felt like she thought I was lying. Okay, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna dwell on this too much, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not nice when you spend 30 minutes in the store shopping for her shit and being like, no worries at all, you're asking 15,000 pictures of the Parmesan blog, that's my job, ha 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 ha. And also like 300 million pictures of the rack a lamb to see if it's like good, and do they have rack a lamb that's not Frenched, and do they have one that is not prepackaged, even though that's the one you fucking ordered, and do they have this, and do they have that, and you're like sucking dick, because it's like, okay, she tipped $57, so I need to be nice. And then you spend 35 minutes driving to her door in the fucking rush hour on the Monday night, where everybody is going home after the Super Bowl. And then you arrive there and she looks at you like you're a fucking prostitute, and she's like, I really needed that. Okay, well, I mean, I really need $1 billion, and yet here we fucking are. Okay, this is the next day. So she did not reduce her tip, but so I received a notification 2 hours later, and it said, she gave you a compliment for smooth delivery. And I was like, okay, that's weird, because she was really mad when I delivered to her. Like, she was really rude. And then, when the ratings update around 12 midnight, I saw that she gave me a 4-star rating, but Instacart removed it because they automatically remove the first 2 4-star ratings that you get. So I'm still at 5-star, but she did give me a 4-star rating.